Okay, I just want to give a quick testimony and just a few words of encouragement. I just feel it in my spirit to do so. Okay, so when I was 9 and a half, going on 10 years old, I had been molested by my stepfather from 9 and a half till the age of 13. And also then I found out that my mom was struggling with a drug habit, marijuana, which may not be a big deal to some people, but drugs are drugs. And so she checked herself into a rehab. And when she was in the rehab is when she found out that I was being molested by my stepfather. So they allowed her to check her own self out to send me back home to North Carolina to family. And once she did that, she checked herself back in. Of course, they drug test her and everything. And she finished up her time there at the rehab center. Then she came back to North Carolina. Well, when she came back, she noticed that I had lost a lot of weight. And I was really sick. So she had me rushed to the hospital where they found out that I had ovarian cancer. I had a tumor in my stomach sitting on one of my ovaries. It crushed the ovary. Once I was rushed to the hospital and they diagnosed me as having ovarian cancer, they had to rush me into emergency surgery to remove this tumor, which was about to rupture. So as I was on the operating table and they cut me open to remove this tumor, as they took the tumor out, then the tumor ruptured. God is awesome, because it could have ruptured in me and I wouldn't be here making this video. So I took my chemotherapy treatments. I would have to miss a week of school every 3 months to take treatments for a whole week. So once I finished up my chemotherapy treatments, I had a catheter in my chest that went to the main artery to my heart. So they did surgery to remove it. I was finished with treatments. They performed this surgery on my 14th birthday, November the 29th, 1989. I had just turned 14. After my surgery, they brought me a little cupcake with a candle in it. And the surgery went well. I was recovering from the surgery. The next day, an undercover cop or detective came to the school where I went and had me checked out of school. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. I couldn't understand why was a police officer at the school for me. I ain't did nothing. So I had the officer to take me into a room to tell me that my mother was in a very bad car accident. Didn't tell me what her condition was. Just said that they were going to take me to the police station so that friends of the family or either family could come and get me. Wasn't until the next day that I found out that my mother passed in that car accident. So this was the day after my 14th birthday, the day after my surgery. I'm still healing from the surgery, And then I find out that my mom just died. My best friend just died in a car accident. So that was rough. But I just wanted to share this testimony. I want to share my testimony because I just feel like someone needs to hear it, I feel like someone will receive a blessing from it. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're going through, but I know that He's able. I know that God is able to do anything that you ask Him. I think of it as there's always someone going through something a little bit worse than you. I had to look at my own situation that way. And I had to tell myself, when I would have a pity party and cry about my mom being gone, going through the sickness, having been molested for 3.5 years by my stepfather. And, when I had this pity party, I had to remind myself, Tanessa, there's someone else out there that has gone through more than you have. Everybody's got a story. So I just wanted to give those words of encouragement to someone, just to let people know God is able to do just what He said He would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. He's able. Always remember, God is able to do anything. He hasn't left you. It may seem that way, but He hasn't left you. He's able. He's able. Yes, He is. He's able. I try to find myself. I know He's able. He's able. He's able. So don't give up on God, and He won't give up on you. Don't give up on God, and He won't give up on you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. He's able. Hallelujah. He's able. 'Cause I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I searched high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater, no. Nobody greater than you. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. No. Nobody greater than you. Oh. Nobody greater than you. No.